Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Jakel, the world's worst YouTuber. Oh my god, I can't contain my excitement. Welcome back to the channel. This is a cool moment for me, and I don't think anybody will understand quite why. Most of my subscribers are familiar with me from my TikTok content. Once upon a time before that, I did YouTube content, and what I did on YouTube has been demonstrably different than anything that I've done over on TikTok. I've made attempts, I've tried to blend the two worlds, but honestly, I think it might just be easier to let YouTube be YouTube and let TikTok be TikTok, because this is a completely different world. The video before this one, Am I a Neckbeard Redemption, was basically a redo and a follow-up to a video that I had done previously, and that got me into the spirit of what else can I redo to get myself back into the flow of things, but at the same time reintroduce the followers that I have now to the stuff that I used to do then. I have been a fan of YouTube since pretty much the beginning. Once I realized that this was a platform where people were sharing videos and I could just go to a website and see it all at once, I was hooked. And this is one of the first ghost compilation videos that I ever saw. And at the time, in 2007, it was magnificent. It was one of the best goddamn things that I had ever seen. And when I reacted to it, I do not feel that I did it justice. There is some part of me that will always be a nostalgia junkie, and this video that was uploaded 15 years ago is definitely a product of its time. So I'm not sitting here to try and debunk it, though I'm sure it will receive some of my scathing criticisms. Every single clip in here is either worth the nostalgia or worth my humor. And although I am a witch, a spiritualist, and an all-around spooky bitch whose main fixation in witchcraft and paranormal/occult things is ghosts and the unrest dead, my point is not to bring validity or vilification to this video. Simply, I want to share something with you that I love. So let's get to it. Alright, let us waste no time. Here we are at the video in question. Ghosts, Spirits, and Demons, uploaded by AnrdosEnigmaX. This video, uploaded 15 years ago, 30 million views. Wow! I'm just wowed, because to me this is like a relic of YouTube history that still stands. Now, normally I would read the description. However, if memory serves me correctly, the description of this is basically the same exact thing that is the intro disclaimer at the beginning. So let's just go ahead. Maximize. I'm going to start reading. What you are about to see may shock you and may even scare you. This video was not created for this reason, but as a way of showing people that these things are real. The world in which we live and see is not the only one. We also live in a world of... the audio. Ghosts, spirits, and demons! Oh my god, I love this already. Honestly, there might be a semblance of me loving it a little too much, and I hope that enhances the experience for everybody, not take it away, because I'm not holding back. I am fucking excited. The clips used in this video were filmed by normal people and will show you what I believe to be real filmed ghosts, spirits, and demons. In fact, some are what many call poltergeists. Have an open mind and think outside the box. I'm actually really loving the way that this is presented, just because it's trying not to take itself too seriously, because it's the text in the beginning is aware of what it is. It's just a presentation of clips that this person believed to be real, and even if they didn't, it still sets the stage for you to get your mind prepared for what hopefully can be a suspension of disbelief. At least that's the way that I'm viewing this. Ghosts. I fucking love it. What am I looking at? I'm not even seeing it. Is there going to be a thing where it stops, replays, then zooms up? Right now, all I'm seeing... Oh, there it is! That's actually really cool. I'm going to wind up talking a lot because I want to explain why I love this stuff so much. It's not a matter of suggesting it to be real. It's just a matter of enjoying the experience. Do we go into a movie theater to see a horror movie and just expect it to be real? No. And that's the way that I'm approaching this. It's not supposed to be real. It's supposed to be fun. Blip of a fart cloud. I can barely see that. Oh my god. Was that even really a face? Hang on, I'm so sorry. Was that even really a face? It looks like a lion, like a... Fuck, the Ron Perlman Beast from Beauty and the Beast from like 1987 or whenever the hell it was. It doesn't look like a people. Whoever edited this 15, almost 16 years ago, I don't know if we needed to zoom in, but thanks. I love that this could have been just somebody walking past, and since it's filmed on a potato, it just didn't pick it up, and it's just somebody in the shadow. Because the car only looks moderately better compared to this. Oh, I'm loving it so much. Poltergeists. I actually am really enjoying that they at least presented it in such a way that they're trying to make it seem like it's been categorized in some way. I'm really enjoying that it's like, here's a whole bunch of clips of ghosts, here's a whole bunch of clips of poltergeists, and there's probably going to be one on specifically demons at the end. I love... This is art, okay? That's all I'm saying. This is art. Art isn't supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to make you feel, and I'm feeling all of the nice, vibrant, spooky bitch colors. I made this comment in the last video, but this right down here, E-Baum's World. If anybody else remembers E-Baum's World, let me know. Because you are as old as I am, if not older, and I feel like there are some things that just might make sense to us that might not to others. E-Baum's World was from a very different time in the internet. And I'm just going to leave it at that before I get carried away. The thing about that one is that I can see in my mind how it was staged and how it was framed. So it's like, I'm not walking in trying to believe it's real. I know it was staged and set up, but it was set up so cool and it was presented in such a cool way. I'm a sucker for this type of stuff. Oh, it's the pantry ghost! Oh, the pantry ghost. I love it so much. Just for a moment, for me to explain why this particular pantry ghost video means so much to me is because this was one of the most elaborate, stumping videos of all time. One of the best constructed paranormal videos that had many stumped until we got to this man, James Randi. He went on, first and foremost, this individual who appears to be now passed away back in 2020. He was a world famous debunker because, what was his name? Uri Geller? Basically, this man, James Randi, made a career and a livelihood out of debunking frauds such as people that said that they could bend spoons with their minds, such as Uri Geller, and other spiritualists. This man made scammers in the witchcraft and spiritualism fields shake in their boots. And I loved every fucking second of it because he made a living out of it. And if it wasn't for following this guy, I myself would not be quite the debunker that I am. Because, little known fact about me, I try really hard to debunk things before I just buy into it, which might sound counterintuitive from some of my TikTok content, because I know many people are familiar with me from that kind of content. But still, it took this man years to finally figure out how this was constructed. And I wish I would have thought ahead of time to find, but oh, he finally figured it out. It took him a while, but he did it, and I love him for it. But it stands to me that this Pantry Ghost video, taking so long to figure out, stands as to why it is one of the best that has been made. And I love it. Now, enough of my blathering. Let's get back to the video. Was that the end of it? I thought there was more. Oh man, I could have just waited 10 seconds. Very old haunted mirror. Oh, nice little orb right there. Oh, got some cool ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, otherwise known as ghost fog or ghost mist. Or ghost matter, as I might refer to it. Ghost or demon childlike spirit caught on film. E.
Did you hear that? Wait, hold on.
Oh, I know what this one is. So cool.
Right outside the door. Right outside the front.
I know it's fake and I still react. With that last one, I think what means more to me is the production of these than the validity of them. Shifting the perspective into a different type of validity, knowing that somebody went through the effort to construct something like that last video, like the pantry ghost before it. I think that is just as cool in its own merit that somebody went through the effort to make something that's that cool. Convincing a lot of people. And that is why I love this shit. Oh, I forgot to read. The following is real and shows poltergeist activity caused by playing with something you should never play with. I believe this to be a demon. Of course it's a fucking Ouija board. You know what? I'm going to save the Ouija board rant for another time. Of course it's a Ouija board. Strange things began to happen. This video was taped at my cousin's house in Florida. The camera was set up during the night and recorded something frightening. What you are about to see is real and unedited. This looks like a day at home. I like how it just like stops. There's no bounce back. Oh, I never noticed that before. Oh, hang on. There's a little thing over here that just flashes. There it is! I've never seen it. I don't know how many times I've watched this. Oh, that's so cool. This very specific video, another video from the great beyond of my history, is the Halloween Hangover 2. And the thing about the Halloween Hangover is I actually took some of those videos to make fun of and emulate videos like this, because the Halloween Hangover is just supposed to be like little clips, little moments, little sketch comedy, sort of like the ASDF movie where there's the moment and then it just static screen moves to the next thing. And some of the clips that I made in there was modeled after this to be like, yo, I can do the thing too. And this was the inspiration behind it. Being brave but foolish, we decided to film again. And what we found the next morning was not only amazing, but horrifying as well. The events you're about to see are real and unedited. The breathing is killing me. It's like somebody's just standing on top of the mic. I think this video irritates me, this part of the video, because it's triggering my misophonia. That's exactly what it is. Very glad I'm not wearing headphones for this. Oh! I need a moment. So, the last time I did this video, I had done a slight recreation, just saying, hey, I can do that too, and then proved it on the spot. So, let's just react to that real quick. And there's me.
I can do that too. Watch. Now see. Anybody can make a ghost video. You know, if I could...
Look how far I've come! The glow up has been real. Oh, the dysphoria is getting to me. I'm done. There's just over 2 minutes left. Let's get through it. Here's another poltergeist filmed in the act. This film is very old, from the 70s. Listen. Oh, it faded. Jesus? Is that you? That's a cool clock, doing cool stuff. Is that literally the string? That's literally the string moving across the screen. Oh my god. The ghost is a panty sniffer! Oh, and now Jesus is bleeding. God damn it, Jerry, this is why we need to quit sniffing panties. Jesus is bleeding mascara. And now, the most shocking and scariest thing I have ever seen. The monster is kicking in. The, pipeline punch. This is a classic. It's a favorite. It's almost as classic as this. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Where was I? Scariest thing I have ever seen. This gave me chills throughout my body. It is a demon child in a mirror. Warning. This will shock you.
もう一度ご覧いただ
it's
こ
the
う。
Japanese mirror
三面
ghost.
鏡の右側の部分に注目していただきたい。
綺麗になった。後ろも綺麗になってる
Also,
よ。
Dahlia has a
女の
headspace.
子が母親の方を向き、一瞬鏡の方へ振り返ったその次の瞬間、
The ID
右
system.
側の鏡に映り込んだ女の子のみが睨みつけるようにこちらを向いている。
じゃーん。
Classic.
この鏡は母親が知人から譲り受けた古いものだという。
They are all around us. Is that it? Holy shit. Alright, it's done. So here we have the Boo Review, one of my favorite channels of all time, but you see, there's a thing about the Boo Review. They've uploaded one video within the last 3 or so years. This is a goddamn shame because this was one of our favorite channels of all time. And it hurts because we became so attached to them and they just stopped uploading, which is fine. Shit happens. God damn it, I missed them. But the reason I'm bringing them up is, one, for those of you who've seen any of our coffee review videos, the rating system of out of 7 came from these guys. We stole it. Because all of their reviewing of the boo is out of 7, because it's the most arbitrary rating system of all time. However, way in the beginning of their uploading history, back in 2014, they had uploaded their take on the mirror ghost. It got taken down and it had to be re-uploaded because copyright something or other, I'm not sure. So they have their own take on it down here. Now, we're not going to watch the whole 5.5-minute thing, but I just want to show you how easy that is to create because they recreated it easily. Now, without further ado, here is AJ and Jared with a small clip of their reaction to Japanese Ghost Girl and Mirror recreation.
It makes sense.
I gotta use it just real quick. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
This is why we couldn't take road trips either.
Hey, your mirror's stuck again. Yeah, man, you gotta fix that. That's insane.
I'll be back.
He just grabbed a knife. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And there you go. It's that simple, and that was basically the response, but the whole video is like a skit. I'm going to copy and paste this into the description if you want to check it out, or if you want to check out some of the stuff that they have uploaded before, it's definitely worth watching, even though they are not still uploading anymore. I'm going to go ahead when I'm done filming this and go watch them just for the sake of nostalgia, because I am on the nostalgia hype this evening. So let's wrap this up. And that's going to do it for this video. We got through it, and this is probably going to be longer than I had ever intended it to be, but I am very grateful that I got to sit down and go back over this, and instead of tear it down like I did initially, I'm just sharing it because I love it, and praising why I love this kind of content, in spite of everything else about me, why I still love this kind of content. The fake ghost video, love it. And this definitely gets a 10 out of 7 rating because it goes above and beyond it being perfect and beautiful just the way I love it. And that'll be all. I'm just laughing at myself now. If you're still here, thank you for listening. And as always, take care and much love.